people with physically disabilities. For example, other people who have disabilities in seeing, in listening, and talking. So, in our video, we will educate and talk and explain more about people with disabilities.
In the following videos, not only will we learn that people with disabilities are just the same as people like you and me, but we will also catch a glimpse of what it is like to live in their world. And we hope you enjoy.
My name is Ravinesh and this is Idris Asarbo.
Hi, I'm Chris Xavier and I'm a uni student, and also I'm training and teaching special needs children.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Nazmi.
How old are you?
20.
Hello, my name is Lee Wilson. I am 17 years old and I live here, and this is my good friend Ravinesh Shalesh.
My first question, which is, what do you do, Chris, on a daily basis? What are you involved in?
Well, actually I'm a uni student who is currently doing bachelor's in physical education and health, and also I'm working with special needs children. Yeah, and also working with two elderly clients of mine who trains under me. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment.
When I was just 12 years old, I always acted like the rest of the autism kids. As years go by, when Mr. Sunny asked me to do some office work, all I do is arranging files, organizing the label of each companies, and filing.
And so you do filing?
Yes.
And I heard you work in a farm as well, so what do you usually do?
I usually follow my brother to meet some branches.
Okay, that's good.
I was going to school, like do some schoolwork, helping teachers, the subjects like KES, science, mathematics, Bahasa Melayu, moral, and so on.
Which school do you go to?
SMK National
So
School.
it's a government school, right? Okay. And you work with Miss Sunny, right? You said you did cleaning, so you work in the restaurant. So you do the chores, you clean the plates, wipe table. Then you said you took orders, right? How do you take the order?
Take the orders like the nasi lemak and the mutton, also the beef,
Okay.
the salad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so my next question is, doing these things when you go to uni and when you're coaching the elderly or coaching the special needs, do you have or do you feel there are barriers when completing this task?
Well, my first barrier would be that I tend to overdo things, because sometimes along the line you tend to feel a bit confused and you want to do it the simple, but it ends up being too hard. So in a way, I try to tell myself to overcome a barrier, I have to simplify things so that everyone and I myself are able to teach and coach, and the plan can be really follow through plan.
Okay, that's good. So you know your adversities and you know your downfalls and you know where to capitalize on things, right?
I don't see any barrier when it comes to both. I find it quite interesting.
In the filing and all that,
Yes.
the organizing and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. So and even on the farm, you find it interesting to do the work there?
Well, it's a different story.
Yeah. Okay.
No, very easy.
Do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah,
What are the things you enjoy doing in school?
in school, helping teachers, enjoying with friends, playing with friends, like do some funny jokes.
Oh, okay. Is it difficult for you to answer questions in school?
No.
You don't find it difficult, right?
Yeah.
And when you take orders in the restaurant, do you find it difficult to accept what the person is saying to you?
No.
Okay, good. Alright, so my last question for you, Chris, 3 questions only. Do you think there is any differences with the way people treat you versus the way people would treat their own friend? Do you think, or do you notice any awkwardness or any unfair treatment towards yourself?
Well, actually, no, there is no like disparity, and there's no like treating each other very differently. Because here, in my training, we treat everybody equal, even in special needs kids, elderly, or anyone in our walks of life. Because you want to treat others like how you feel you want to be treated. Because that way we can feel that everyone is comfortable around us. Everyone feel comfortable with everyone.
Okay, that's good answer.
Well, let's just say the answer is somewhere in the middle. But I never had any argument. The only thing I like is having to trust and care some people I like about,
Yeah, just focus on what you do and don't worry.
especially old teachers.
Yes. So focus on what you do and don't worry about what other people think about you, right?
Correct.
That's good.
No.
So you're saying that they all treat you the same, is it? And are they nice to you?
Yeah.
Your friends are nice to you. Okay. And what about when you go to work at Mr. Nice restaurant? Are they nice to you? Are they polite to you?
Yeah.
They don't give you a hard time. They don't look at you differently, right? Okay. Alright. Thank you, Vincent, for participating in the interview.
You're welcome.
So, what we can do to support them? Firstly, it is important to always have the awareness towards the people with the disabilities so that we are able to understand them more and recognize their potential.
Apart from that, it is important to practice inclusivity, especially in our learning and also working environment where all of these people are welcome, valued and also respected for who they are, regardless their differences.
Lastly, treat them as you treat your own friend. Communicate with them and spend time with them. Do not make them feel different, but at the same time, make them feel accepted. At the end of the day, we are all unique in our own way.